Dude, in conditions like this, you need confidence, which is one thing you've been lacking in the car all season. Q1 didn't look great, Q2 didn't look great. Where did Q3 come from?
Yeah, it certainly, I think, yeah, it kind of showed that it took a few laps to get that confidence, you know, and these conditions are, I mean, yeah, you touch on it. These conditions reward, I mean, they certainly reward some feel and some finesse, but ultimately confidence as well. So Q1 I was still a bit off, but I was making improvements, and then Q2 still a bit off, but I made a really good step, and then I think Q3 was another good step. So, you know, I don't want to say it's perfect yet, of course, but I'm really happy with the progress. And obviously, look, if we get another wet session through the year, I just expect Q1 to be, you know, closer, and then I can obviously be in the mix early on. But yeah, second row, I'm going to take it, of course. It's with these crazy weather conditions and everything, I'll take it with a smile.
All that matters is where you finish. Conditions tomorrow. It depends.
What's it going to do?
Well,
I don't know.
It depends who you talk to. Some guys say, well, we heard it's going to be dry. Others, it's going to be bucketing down with rain. What would you prefer?
I don't know. I mean, the only thing with racing in the wet is visibility. You know, so like qualifying, you can create space to a point where the spray is not too bad. But in the wet, obviously you're there, and I mean, even in P4, you're going to have pretty much no visibility. So, I mean, that's the only thing which makes racing in the wet, let's say, less fun, because you literally don't see. But for competitiveness-wise, I don't know. I mean, I think we've got a decent car in the dry, so I'm not. If the sun's shining, I'm certainly not against that. We'll see. I mean, whatever I think or hope for, it ain't going to change what actually happens. So I think right now all I want's a warm shower, not a cold one, and we'll go from there.
Your teammate was obviously involved in a really big one at the top of Eau Rouge. We know that there are plans put in place for the future of that corner. How imperative is it that they're actually put into effect?
Yeah, I think they're going to open up so not change the layout of the circuit, but push back the barriers and all that, and yeah, try to open it up. So yeah, it's obviously an extremely fun corner and an iconic corner on the calendar, but when it goes wrong, it's always a big one. So yeah, I mean, again, if it doesn't change the shape but just increases safety, of course we're on board with that. And look, it was a big one today. Obviously, you know, I believe Lando radioed in straight away saying he's okay for the most part, so he's getting medical checks now. So we'll keep in touch with the team and hear how he's doing.